It's alright, it's alright. Ooh, baby, it's alright, it's alright. Ooh, baby, it's alright. Come on in, cause I supposed to drop the vlog at 5 o'clock today. I ain't dropped the vlog in 3 Thursdays. In a month of Sundays, I ain't dropped the vlog, but we gonna get a live going. But I do have a vlog that I'm gonna drop tomorrow. And then, or I might just let today count. Let this live count as a vlog. I'm gonna go and drop tomorrow. So I'm gonna drop a vlog tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Cause I missed it today. Cause I had a little quick emergency I had to go tend to. I know y'all like, girl, you been giving excuses after excuses after excuses. Look, I've been a little booked and busy. Not little. I've been booked and busy, and thank God for that. Cause I think I explained a little on the blog the other day. Me and my sister took the boys to Tennessee. Um, and I hate this light is horrible. Oh, you know what? Hold on, I got this light right here. Oh, let me make sure I don't show myself. Just realized got my panties. Ooh, baby, it's alright, it's alright. Oh, let's see if this will give it a little light. Okay. All right, that's better. Um, it's alright, it's alright. Ooh, baby, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Oh, what I finna tell y'all? Yeah. I got to sit out and give me a new plan for my vlog days. I got to start having this stuff already edited and made out. Jesus. I got to start back getting me an editor for my vlog channel because this is just too much. And then I got some new little projects and stuff coming too. So once I add these new projects plus these plus, oh Lord, it's just gonna be a lot, but it's cool. Um, what the heck I was finna say? Yeah, Rev, I'm good. How you doing? Going to this award show. Going to award show Saturday. It's a gala. So me, my mama, my auntie, my dad, my cousin, we're all going to that. So I'll be vlogging that Saturday. At least the part where me and my mama getting dressed to go to the gala. I need to tell my auntie she need to come over to the house so we can do a vlog of us getting ready to go to the gala. I might tell her to come over to my mama's house Saturday. So either I'll vlog that or either I'm gonna go live. And I don't know, the way I'm feeling, I might just need to go live because right now lives seem to be more easier. I'm tired. Ooh, I didn't start yawning and stuff till I got on here. It's alright, it's alright. I wanted to talk about this subject, but I don't want to talk about it because I just vlogged it. So it ain't gonna do no justice for me to talk about it. What I was gonna say, and I think I touched on this a little with city trends, because I don't know if I told y'all, but your girl did a little something with city trends, and I don't want to hear no city trends. You had city trends. Yeah, I can talk about city trends. I don't play about the city trends. You go in there and you can find you a couple of trinkets. You find your little something through there. You got to know how to get through that rack. You might go through 2,000 pieces to get to one, just to get the one. But in the Bible, God left the 99 to get to the one. There we go. There we go. Ooh, Jesus. You got to go through that 99 clothes. But I did some with City Trends. And they had a jingle contest. And they let Tanya do her thing. Aunt Tanya did some stuff with these City Trends. And that was fun. That was very fun. That was exciting. My first big brand working type thing, whatever you want to. CITI, City Trends. City Trends is fashion for less. They finna change the jingle. I did the jingle contest. Aunt Tanya hosted the jingle contest. That's what I'm telling y'all. They changing it. They changing the City Trend song that we all know, that love, and they redoing their thing. So they had Aunt Tanya doing her thing and let her just went crazy. They let Aunt Tanya do her thing, and y'all got to know. I cut up. Got to know that. And I was on set with some amazing people. And that project should be coming out whenever it's coming out. That was a movie. I ain't gonna hold you. I can't wait for that project to come out for y'all to see that. I feel really honored to work with City Trends because Tanya might be in there shopping, but B. Lynn be going in there. Y'all play around with the City Trends if y'all want to, baby. They be having cute sundresses. They be having some cute sandals, some cute accessories. I ain't gonna hold you. I stay getting my accessories out of there, from the bangles, the rings, and I ain't getting paid to say this. I wish. Baby, I put 100. I got a City Trends bag sitting right there. I just left out of City Trends today. As a matter of fact, I'm looking at my City Trends bag. My City Trends bag right now. I'm looking at my City Trends bag and my Goodwill bag. Look, y'all know your girl went to the thrift store today. Went to the thrift store. Y'all see that bag, and there go my City Trends. Y'all can play with the good. Y'all want to play around with the Goodwill? Y'all want to play around with the thrift store? Y'all want to play around with City Trends? That's on y'all, baby. What they said, fashion for less. Y'all want to be fashion for expensive, fashion for high. That's what y'all like. I don't do that. That's just not something that I see in my future. We love a good discount. Then I made me a friend in the thrift store today. This is what I love about us. Because I'm talking to somebody else about thrift stores and stuff. Another lady came from the back of the denomination, all the way in the back of the store. She came up there. She said, it's a good one down the street. Down the street. You go past. Go all the way down. I said, right here. Listen. All the way down. And you look on your left. But soon as you look to your left, look to your right real quick. And it's right there. I said, what you say? She said, yeah, because the one in here, they too high. They ain't really got nothing. I said, you know what? You right. You right. I said, you right. She was whispering like the feds was listening to her. I said, baby, is you America's Most Wanted? What in the hell is we in there whispering for? Because these folks ain't got what they need in here. You don't be scared to say it out loud. And then today when I went to the thrift store, the color was blue. When you go to see, I'm talking to my thrift store people right here because only my thrift store people gonna understand this. Every time you go in there, if the color on sale today is blue, you can have 10 items. Ain't none of them items in there blue. You got an orange ticket, a yellow ticket, a rainbow ticket, a black ticket, a magenta ticket. You don't got no blue ticket. Going there the next day. You on blue day, you got 12 orange things. Every ticket you got is orange. Going out tomorrow, the ticket gonna be orange. You got all blue. You ain't got no orange. That's the devil. Cause how does this even happen? Do y'all just come in the stores early on Goodwills and y'all just change the colors on the tags all the time? Because how the heck I don't got no orange? But yesterday, when it was blue, I had 33 oranges. Today, I got 33 blues. Then I went into another thrift store. So they say, oh, today the color is purple. I said, okay, cool. I finally had purple. Oh, no, you have to sign up. And then next time you come in, then you can. Where your manager? How today the color purple and I finally got purple, but you telling me I got to sign up for the awards to be able to qualify for the colors? Baby, do you check credit scores to see if I qualify for the colors? Because if you do, I'm going to tell you now, I'm not going to qualify for the colors. Every time y'all say it's easy, everybody get approved. Guess who don't get approved? Me. Why in the heck my credit score got to be a 452 for me to get qualified for a purple tag at the thrift store? Then watch, when credit don't matter no more, watch my credit gonna shoot up to 878,000. That's how life be working. When credit matters the most, my credit score at a 2. Tomorrow, credit don't count no more. I got the best credit score in the world. Oh no, they supposed to be Christmas trying to say. They love trying to ask me to sign up for a credit card. Why in the heck am I getting a double cheeseburger, the $6 meal at McDonald's that come with the McDouble, or you get the chicken sandwich that come with the 5-piece nuggets and the fries and the small drink? You want to qualify for a McDonald's credit card? No, I do not. No, I do not. If I thought it was a chance that I can get approved for a McDonald's card, yes, I would like. Yes, I will. Sign me up. Y'all not finna keep running my credit score for all this stuff that I know I'm not gonna get approved for. I said I'm trying to get out of debt now. They'll run it behind your back. They'll still run it. Chris Brown, let me see if you can run it, girl. Indeed, I can run it. Is your man on the floor? Let me see if I can run it. Let me write that down. Hold on. Ah! Oh! Yeah. I'm tired now. I walk by and tell them I won't be approved. I don't qualify. Soon as you tell them I'm not gonna qualify, yeah, you try. Come. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. You finna qualify for an ambulance ride because that's what you finna be riding on, the ambulance. That's what you finna qualify for. I just told you I'm not gonna get qualified. I believe people like that just like to laugh and talk about you behind your back. I know, because that's something I do. If I had to run people credit. They probably just sit up and play a guessing game. They probably be gambling all at these jobs. I bet you $5 her credit ain't gonna run. I know, because that's something I do. You're not finna make a mockery and a buffoonery out of me. Just told you it ain't gonna run. What are you still trying to run my credit for? My grandma got good credit. Them older people that got good credit, you better not part your lips to ask them, can they sign for you? Nothing. If the doctor told you need a heart transplant and your grandma and them had to sign and they got A1 credit, they not finna sign, baby. They ain't not finna sign for nothing like that. They gonna say, well, if it's God's will for you to go on past, it's just time for you to do that. I'm not gonna. Them older folks is not finna mess up their credit. You want somebody to sign for you something? If you want somebody to sign for you something, them other men, they know what to do. The men, they get with the right women with that good credit. They just sign, 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 sign. You better not sign for nothing. I'm getting my credit worked on right now, and I cannot wait till my credit score get where it need to be. No, I can't do it. I'm not signing for nothing. Somebody with my name on it, my name won't be on it. God's got a blessing, God's got a bless with my name on it. God, I want the blessing, I really do, but I'm not signing nothing with my name on it. I'm not co-signing for nobody when I get my credit together. Won't have my name on it. I got the sign and co-sign for the blessings. Won't nobody be getting blessed. Nobody. Nobody's supposed to be here. Now the older I get, I see exactly what Deborah Cox means. Nope. Don't ask me for it. I ain't got it on me. Your credit worth more than money for real. But, and help me understand this if I'm wrong, credit is worth more than money, but you still got to pay it back. You still got to pay it back with interest. So it's credit good. If you don't have it, then cool. But if I don't have the money and you going to give me a credit card, if I didn't have the money yesterday, what in the hell make you thinking I'm going to have it plus interest next week? I don't know. I feel like the interest rates are lower. It don't need to be no interest rates. I'm tired of paying for stuff that we don't need to be paying for. Oh, Jesus. Just loan us the money and let us pay it back. And if we don't pay it back by a certain time, then make us pay interest rates. They don't want us to win for nothing. Exactly. Credit cards can be a trap. You'll get them credit cards and get the swiping and swiping and swiping like you ain't got to pay it back. What in the hell I got to pay an interest rate? And because I went to McDonald's and got me a cheeseburger and a fry and I swiped my card. The meal went number $5. I got to pay you $55 back for a cheeseburger and a fry? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And I'm going to say this loud and clearly. Black people don't need to have to pay for nothing. We don't need to have to pay for nothing. Stop charging us. Everything need to be free. Everything. We don't need to have to pay for rent, water, clothes, food, nothing. Only people need to pay something for is white people. Y'all the only ones need to be paying. Since y'all want to be Captain Camuto over everything. Y'all want to own everything, so pay for it. Cause see then I get pissed off. Y'all want to be the liberator of the land so bad. Well, pay for it. You pay to be the liberator then. We the authority. We authorize everything. We are the superior. Well, you pay for it then. You superiorize and pay for it. Y'all think y'all greater than the next. I'll let you be greater than me. Pay for it. You want to be greater than me? You got it. Hey, can you pay for my rent? Oh, greatest one. Right, people want to own everything till it's time to own everything. Come on, these light bills, in this rent, in this mortgage, in this car note. on everything. Y'all want to be the master so bad. Come master these bills. Master some food in this refrigerator. Now y'all don't want to master. Now y'all don't want to be superior. Y'all want somebody to call y'all yes master so bad. Come master these bills. Then maybe we will feel okay with saying yes master. Somebody come over here and pay these bills right now. I'm going to show you what a master is. I will show you. You got to earn that title. Y'all don't want to earn the title no more. I got pissed off. Every day when I get older and I just think about the bills and stuff we got to pay. It's more stuff. And what would happen if nobody paid bills? If we didn't have nothing to pay, we wouldn't have nothing to pay. We need money. We running out of money. How in the hell is y'all running out of money and we just paid our bills last month? Well, should I say 2 months? See, I let my bills pile up. I'm one of them folks, you got to show me better than you can tell me. You don't pay your light bill, they gonna cut it off. You got to show me. So I ain't even gonna say we just paid our bills last month. I just paid my bills month before last. How is y'all out of money? All this money we paying to put gas in the car. Where is the gas money going? We got to pay for food. Don't even get me started on food, because now I'm getting pissed off. What in the heck you mean we can't eat vegetables and fruit? Y'all government, y'all keep trying to kill us. They keep y'all poisoning everything but these bills. How about y'all make a man-made disease that say if you pay your bills, you gonna get sick? Y'all making all the man-made diseases with that.
Did you get my chocolate?
No, I told you I forgot it. Oh. Let's do that. If you eat vegetables, you get sick. If you eat fruits, you get sick. If you touch somebody and they got it, they get sick. How about if I touch this credit card and touch these numbers on this phone to dial that bill collector to pay them, I get sick. Let's do a quarantine on bills. No. Since y'all want to man-make stuff, but but everything that we gotta pay for, that's okay. Ain't no virus for that. It's got to be a virus for paying bills, because every time I pay a bill, I get sick. Every time I pay a bill, my stomach gets to hurt. I feel it down in the bottom of my scaponka, please, inside my stomach. I get sick every time. I get sick every time a bill, when I pull it out that mailbox, I get sick as hell. I need to go on quarantine from paying bills. I need to go on quarantine for paying bills. My immune system is real low. All that back pay, AT&T, Wi-Fi. I gotta pay to look at TV, baby. Let's go back old school when we didn't have to pay for cable. I'll go back to looking at PBS. I'll go back to watching Arthur. I'll go back to watching Zoom. I'll go back to watching Clifford. The Big Red Dog. I just watch myself. Whatever I want to watch, I just act it out, I'll film it, and I'll put it right on my TV. They cutting funds for PBS. Manny, please tell me you lying. Please tell me these folks ain't cutting no funds for PBS. PBS stand for Pump Bit. Now I gotta repent. I've been reading the book of Matthew in my Bible. I talked to my grandma about the book of Matthew yesterday. I just gotta get off here. I got to get in my Bible. Got to get in my Bible. What the hell you mean they cutting the funds for PBS? Was a boomer for was on? Me and you and the boomer fool. Come along, let's see what's new. We're doing the things that animals do. No, we're not doing the things that animals do. Now the boomer food and piss me off. Because animals ain't paying no bills. So all that we doing the things that animals do. No, we're not. That's what my trigger, like, I just realized that. You got to be careful what you growing up on. You had me thinking we doing the things that animals do. Between the lions, da da. Oh, I forgot about that theme song. Coming, da da. Between the lions. We between the lions, cause they lying. We right in between the lions. That's the only show that didn't lie to us. Because the lion, dragon tails. I wish with all my heart to fly with dragons in a land apart. You got to pay to fly with the dragons. I don't even want to fly with the dragons. They gonna try to start billing us for that too. They done killed the dragons. How about that? The dragons probably over that Antarctica wall. The ice wall that they blocking us from. They put all that stuff over in the Antarctica wall. Whatever is over there on that Antarctica wall, I bet you they ain't paying no bills over there with the aliens. Let me go over there with the aliens. We done lived on Earth long enough. Let us go over there with the aliens. Them dragons behind that wall. They behind the wall. Deeper than that. To the window, to the wall. Lil Jon may make that song for nothing. Come on, y'all gotta wake up. The message is in there. Why else would Lil Jon them say to the window, to the wall? It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. Y'all sleep. That's why we so far behind. That's why us as blacks, we so far behind. Y'all not waking up. The message is right there. Now, I'm on live. Can y'all hear me? I hate when people call me and mess up my live. Can y'all hear me? Okay. Manny, you welcome. I'm praying for you. I'm glad that I can make you laugh during your hard season. Hold on, y'all. What I said? Dang. Hold on. Let me see something. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. My bad, y'all. 2 phones, yeah. I got a business phone and then I got my main phone. It just gets to a point. Y'all need to get my hair which cause I had these braids for over month. I gotta go. I'm gonna go get my edges redone. I'm gonna wash my edges out and get my edges redone. We're gonna hold on to these. They sure did cut the funding for PVS. Miss Juanita Robinson, please, 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 please. Then they try to make Mr. Ratburn gay on author. I don't got no problem with people and their sexuality, so I don't want y'all to think this is what I'm finna fuss about. Why is Mr. Ratburn? We've been knowing Mr. Ratburn since back in the gay. I said back in the gay. I don't know how many you say that. We've been knowing Mr. Ratburn since back in the day. Why y'all want to do that? Like, what sense would that make? Y'all should have told us back then that Mr. Ratburn was gay. Y'all. What is Mr. Ratburn doing? But then when they said that, I ain't gonna lie, it did kind of, I was like, when I started, I said, okay, Mr. Ratburn, yeah. But it don't matter. Kids don't know that. If he is, let him stay in the closet. Mr. Ratburn been in the closet since the 90s. What in the hell y'all gonna go and make Mr. Ratburn get out the closet in 2026? We been knew Francine was a stud. We knew that. And I'm gonna tell you this too. I really do believe Binky was like that too, though. Think about it. Binky was a bully. He mad. You want to bully everybody. Because you mad. You was mad because you couldn't come out the closet. That's why you want to pick on Arthur and all them all the time. You like either Arthur or Buster. I don't know which one it was. Binky was dealing with something. The teacher on Arthur the same way. That's what I'm talking about, Mr. Ratburn. Hold on, yeah. It just got out of hand. And the blue girls on the Pride family was definitely Crips. Oh yeah, they Crips. They Crips. The girls be mad when they not included. What girls? What I miss? Girl, they gotta diversify. You know everybody wanna be inclusive. Diversify what? They need to stop. Everything don't need to be diversified. However you said, everything ain't gotta be diversified. Let's keep stuff simple. Let's just keep it simple. Okay, hold on. The girls, you know. And I ain't gonna, hey, Solo Sharon. And I'm not gonna, because, and the thing is, it's a shame that you can't, certain stuff you can't say because there's, you know, some people take offense to certain things. But and I love all humans. I don't care if you a goat, a frog, a roach, whatever religion you believe in, whatever you like to do in your own time, man. I'm not looking down on nobody but the government. I ain't gonna hold you. Nah, I can't get down with the government and them higher up people and the Illuminati and all that. Them the only people that I'm gonna look down on. That's the only people that I got a problem with. Evil people. That's who I got a problem with. Other than that, I don't care your race. I don't care your what you prefer to do in your downtime. If you ain't evil and you ain't harming nobody and you ain't killing nobody and not rapists. I ain't getting down with no rapists either. But other than those type of things, whatever people do is what people do. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like certain things just don't have to be did sometimes. Like certain stuff don't have to be pushed. Just let things be what it is. When we grew up, cartoons and all that type of stuff, like it wasn't like it's just only thing I feel like they need to add to it, add some black people. But other than that, I just feel like I mean it just and like I said, it's nothing towards because a lot of people some people get offended really easily. And it be like, dang, all I said was, I mean, I support what y'all do. I support what y'all do. I just told y'all the people that I do not support. The LBGT, I'm rocking with y'all. I support y'all. I have family members that's like that. I support y'all. I love y'all the hardest because I know that mentally what y'all can endure or, you know, things of that such. So I actually love 10 times harder. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to them. Because I want y'all to know if that's what you are, be what you are. I'm going to love you regardless. I'm going to love you regardless. So I don't want nobody to ever take no offense to anything that I say. I have family members. I have a little cousin that's like that, and I love him down. And I'm going to let him know that every chance I get. You ever need somebody to talk to, don't ever make nobody make you feel like this and that, because they be going through mental problems. And some of them people be like that because of trauma that they endured when they was younger. Some people be like that without a choice. So got no problem with that, but some kids they will. She said I'm trans financial. I identify as rich, but I was born broke. Chantel, we might be in the same thing. We in the TF community, the trans financial, TFC, trans financial community. But we ain't gonna speak that we ain't broke. We was born rich. Like it's some stuff that's been happening this week, and God has just been reminding me, like the older that I get and hear my grandma all them times when I was growing up, and you hear your grandparents just thanking God for health. Down ask for nothing else but they health. And mm, it's just a blessing. Health. You can wake up and just Jesus. You can wake up and not have a problem today, and then tomorrow it's just the simple things that your brain can tell your hand when you want to pick a bottle of water up, and you can tell your brain to, hey, pick that water up, and it pick it up. Some people, their body is just, they wake up and it's just health. And my best friend, her uncle, just passed this week, and you just got to thank God for health, man. And that's why too, I feel like God just been kind of dealing with, I don't know who this might be for, but whatever it is that you want to do it. Because God forbid, if you even something small, I want to just go for a run today. I just want to go walk today. Go do it. Because people are waking up and not being able to walk anymore. People are waking up and not being able to, oh, it's just, whatever it is you're going to do it. And even sometimes if you wake up and you finna find yourself complaining about whatever you finna complain about, just know somebody got it way worse and they'll love to switch and have the problems that you have. They'll love to just switch. And I had to just tell myself that today. I was finna get upset about something so small. And I was like, you know what? Like, it's not worth it. Like, it's just crazy. But you just really have to thank God for your health. Even when you going through it, it can always be worse. It can always be worse. So I don't know who that's for, even if it's financial problems, God give you a whole nother day to, like, God's still gonna provide. God's still gonna provide. And you got a whole nother day to wake up. And more than anything, your health is just worth more than anything. If you still got your parents in your life, or you still just have a family, if it's a cousin, some people don't even have family. Like, the things that are priceless, that's the real wealth. Health is wealth. Your family is wealth. Even if it's a good friend, you might not even have no family, but you might have a one good friend. Some people don't have nobody. Nobody. So we got to just start being grateful for what we do have. Because people is going to these doctors and these doctors is telling them you got getting sent home on hospice. My best friend uncle got sent home on hospice. Seen him on July 5th, and 2 days later, it was just like dum, 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 dum. So we just gotta live our life to the fullest. Be thankful for the little things. Yep, got to. Sometimes I start to complain. I get so convicted. God showed me. God convicted me today, and I just had to repent and just say thank you, God. Like, I might have been going through some stuff or go through some stuff, but the things that I have or the things, it just outweigh what I was going through. Like, and you gotta make sure you have a foundation. You got to make sure you have a foundation. When my friends and stuff going through it, that'd be the first thing I say sometimes to some of my friends, like, bro, well, sis, you got to have a foundation. Like, you need God. Like, and not saying that a lot of stuff is gonna stop, because you still gonna endure storms and stuff, but you'll know how to weather the storms better. You will know that at the end of that tunnel, it's a light. You will know, like, because we don't got that foundation, you just going through stuff, you be so ready to give up. You don't see the test and the testimony. Like, everything happens for a reason. Like, it sounds cliche, but once you get through what you was going through, and then you see, like, when your blessings start coming in and it align with when you was going through that thing you was going through, you be like, dang, that's why God had me going through that. Dang, I'm glad I kept holding on. You got to have something to believe in. You got to have something to believe in. And you got to have faith. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. Just got to. Hell, if I didn't have God, I definitely would have gave up last year. God is so faithful. God is faithful. You got to, baby, be strong, my sister. Do 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 do. What it say? Keep on believing. You keep holding on. No, that ain't. Is that the song? Get ready for your blessing. Is that the song? Be strong, my sister. Keep on. You keep holding on. Is that the same? I feel like I'm switching into songs. When you gonna make some more meatloaf? Well, I ain't even making that song. I ain't been cooking as much because I just been on the go so much. And what was the last thing I cooked the other day? Some taco. I did a taco bowl and did a taco burrito for my son. But the last, oh, I did do some steaks. I did some steaks one time and put it in the air fryer. And I had ChatGPT to tell me like what the time and temp for it to be medium well, and it was so good. That first steak, oh, it was so good. I came back and cooked it again. Food too hot right now to mess up. I messed it up and I ate it. I asked my son, I was like, how is it? He was like, it's good, good. All right. I thought I was chewing on some bubble gum. Bubble gum in a dish. Oh, I done dropped my what you call it. I just don't be understanding. Yeah, it was the quality of the meat the second time. Well, the quality that the first steak I had got, well, it was a little smaller. Maybe it had something to do with the size too. Show gratitude for the multitude of the thing God does. Amen. How many do you wish? I don't wish nothing. Because tomorrow they going to say we can't chew bubble gum no more because it's a disease in that. Thank you, Fresco, Texas. They going to say don't chew bubble gum. Your teeth will fall out. It need to fall out. Then that way we ain't got to worry about the dentist and all that stuff no more. Just go ahead and fall out. I'll just eat pureed food. Pureed food going to be cheaper anyway. Folks, that piss me off. Y'all don't, because see, and then I get spinning. Well, my gangster died. Dee dee dee. Dee 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 dee. Spin it, Fresco. How you say your name, Fresco? Da 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 dee 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 dee. That's like a what them things called? Is it called like that jazz music? Is that like jazz music? Like when them people at the wedding receptions and stuff, like them classic wedding receptions, and they play that type of music at the beginning. I need to do an album like that for weddings. Instrumental, yeah. Dee 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 dee. That's like for the beginning of the wedding reception. Like as the people coming into the reception, that's the type of music they play. Then they go into that other stuff. Dee 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 dee. I need to do a mixtape and sell it right out the trunk of my car like J. Cole did his. I need to sell it right out the trunk of my Buick, and I need to travel and sell it like J. Cole did. I love J. Cole, and then they gonna talk about when J. Cole did his mixtape and he was giving away out the back of his car like old school. They gonna talk about J. Cole just tried too hard to be humble. He doing too much now. This man coming face to face with his fans, an intimate type of experience, and he doing too much. I can't wait till I got money. Y'all really gonna say I'm doing too much. Watch. When I get me some money, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get that Butte joint done up. I need like a good motor in there, cause I'm doing road trips to go meet people. Elaine, she doing too much. She pulled up in the Buick, yes. And if you say that I'm doing too much, you just ain't my fan type, and that's okay. That's okay. You don't understand. You don't see. You don't know, baby D. That's why you looking like that. They love to see what J. Cole doing. Thank you, Mr. Marcus. Solo Shane said you need to do that when they get that food at the wedding reception music. I'm gonna have I'm gonna do dee dee dee. See, can y'all guess this song? Okay. Dee 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 dee. Damn, y'all not gonna be able to. Damn. Okay, that was I was gonna do woke up quick at about you. Y'all, this project that I'm working on, y'all gonna, I think this gonna be something that y'all really enjoy. Like, I done put like my thinking cap on, and I think it's gonna be something different. It is gonna be something that y'all gonna enjoy. But I got a few things coming, and I'm so excited about it. And I shouldn't even say that much. Like I said, my thing is just gonna be, I'm just gonna pop out and start doing stuff. But these two projects that I'm finna get ready to do, like. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. Dee 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 dee. I hope that I get so big one day that rappers gonna start reaching out to me to like sing a hook on their song. Y'all laughing, but you gave my love and I gave you, what is that, the life I'm living. Something in my heart, something in ooh, it's got me hooked on you. Let me put that in my notes. I gotta sing that. Dee dee. Let me put that in my song. Wait a minute, cause y'all got me so messed up. Ooh, it's got me hooked on you. Y'all, okay, watch. I can't say too much, but watch. 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 I'm not your superwoman. I'm not the kind of girl the see Sue that dapper-dee dapper do, but I am only human. got that AI music and that old school music. And I thought about that the other day. I was in boot camp class. It was like this funny song. You know them AI music and it be like that old voice. And I thought to myself, I said, damn, they really doing AI music for them old type singing voices. Okay. Bet. 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 If I would have been born back in the day with them singles back then, I definitely feel like I probably would have had a little hit on my hands. I probably would have had a little hit on my hands, or I probably would have had a little hit on my hands. Back then, you know, they always on drugs. Or they was getting hit upside their head. It was a hit for a hit. You either got a hit, you got a hit, or you got hit back in the day. Hit, or hit. Back then. Either way it go, I would have got a hit. I don't know what hit, but I would have got a hit. But you gotta be there to me. If it's not a year ago, then it's not old. Da-ba-doo, ba-da-ba-doo, da-ba-doo. I'll trust you, Lord, when you stand on my word. I'll trust you, Lord. Oh, get so pita, that you try. I'll trust you, Lord. Will you let go? Will you believe every promise that you make? Or will you dream? Yes, I will trust you, Lord. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. But if you trust that I believe in, you will never do it again. Do do do. But if it hurts, I'll trust you, Lord. That's my song too. Dang, that ain't got the lyrics because I knew I was missing one. Sarah gave you, baby. I wasn't Sarah gave you with Dunny McClurkin, a gospel song. We don't do that. You know how freaky you got to be to get Sarah Gayden off Dunny McClurkin? That man said, I'll trust you, Lord. Ooh, I bind that lust demon up. Speaking of next month, August 29th on my birthday, your girl been celibate for a year. Y'all can keep them spirits. Y'all can keep them spirits. Get it off me. Dun dun ba da ba, ta ba ta ta ba da ba dee ba, ba ta be da be do, ta ba ta ba liggy ba dee do, da dee da dee da. Nah, baby, all that spirit trans swapping and going back and forth and having sex with people. And I talked about that in my blog too. Y'all can have that. Y'all can have that. I ain't judging y'all, but I'm going to pop my ish right quick. I might not be popping my private part, but I'm going to pop my ish. And let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. I don't want it. Y'all be playing, but let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Y'all be out here having sex and all this type of stuff, and you're laying down with these people, and you wondering before you got over here, your mental was okay. You already dealing with the stuff you dealing with. You done went to so-and-so house and you done laid down, and you leave, you wonder why you dealing with depression, suicidal thoughts. You got a lust demon. You want to steal all of a sudden because you laying up and you swapping energies and all that stuff with somebody else. You taking on what they dealing with. You can have it. All that for a few minutes of pleasure. And a lot of people don't even be out here giving you no pleasure. You just laying down on your backside, ain't getting nothing. Just laying down, just wasting the sin. Y'all already sinning. You gonna waste a sin? If you gonna sin, it need to be a win. I got boogie on those. If you gonna sin, it need to be a little win in it. You sinning for nothing? You sinning for nothing. Ain't got nothing out of it. Out of sight, out of mind. Next month, make a year. Y'all better be careful who y'all lay down with. Like, for real, for real. All jokes aside, that's why when you go celibate or you stop doing it for a while and you notice just how better that you feel, because you're not taking on spirits. And then the person that you sleeping with is sleeping with somebody else. Because half of the time, everybody's sleeping with everybody else. They sleeping with somebody else. That person probably sleeping with somebody else. And then they got this spirit. That person dealing with this spirits. And da-da-da. It's just all these spirits just combined. Telling you, that stuff be real. And it don't be worth it. Then somebody gonna tell me something, you don't use it, it's gonna dry up. I'd rather for that to dry up than my soul to dry up, because I'm finna go to hell laying down, around here laying down with y'all. It don't be worth it. That's why you need to at least wait till you get married. And hell, them people that be married be sleeping around too. So, I don't know. You still be dealing with energies and different spirits too. Because some of these married people, they don't know how to be faithful. Sit down somewhere. Y'all letting this world trick y'all to promote sin. Sin is fun. Ooh, come on. Ooh, pop that coochie. All that. Every song you hear, they talking about some popping it and give it up and be there. Hey, baby. Okay, it's all fun and games and we rap it and we sing it. But that's gonna be... You're chatting all this stuff about being a hoe. You're rapping about being a hoe, then you wake up wondering why you want to be a hoe. You don't know why you want to be a hoe. You're sitting up here singing the songs. For them people that be like, you thinking too deep, you thinking too deep, and you deep up in some, you almost deep up in hell. Now, I play all day, but baby, hey, I'm good on that. I deal enough with my own problems that I'm trying to get fixed. I got enough stuff on my mind. You think I want to tack on what you dealing with too? People out here be doing it to animals and stuff, and you doing it to this person, and you wake up and wonder why you want to go do it to a frog all of a sudden. Because you done did it to a freaking frog. And now that freak frog spirit on you. Now you want to wake up and go have intercourse with a frog. You can laugh. I'm for real. I'm so for real. I ain't never been so for real in my life. For real. It don't be worth it. It don't be worth it. Y'all be careful who you're sleeping with. You got all type of diseases out here. Next, they gonna I wrap up. They gonna make a STD. It's gonna be a STD that's gonna come out that burn through everything. You know these folks trying to control us and get us off this map. Don't let these enemies and stuff out here trick y'all. Y'all know the devil be out here over the music. He be out here telling all these folks to tell y'all what to do. That's why Hollywood is so doggone evil. They out here trying to get y'all to be out here and be some freaks. The freaks come out at night. Now the freaks come out all day now. Back in the 90s, the freaks used to come out at night. The freaks out all day. What is you doing out freaking at 9 in the morning? What in the hell is you doing? They don't rest during the daytime no more. The freaks be at the church early service. They sure do. The freaks be getting the breakfast at the church service before the church service starts. What is a freak doing eating a sausage biscuit at the church? It used to be they'll sin on Saturday nights and then you wake up and come to church. I can understand that. They come to church first and then they go out and freak at night. The deacons now. And I don't even want to play like that because it be people out here that just be looking for excuses not to go to church. So this, I ain't even going to play on it. Them deacons be hoes though. Some of them, I ain't saying all of them. I ain't even going to play like that though because I don't want to give nobody an excuse not to come. See, that's why I don't go to church now. You ain't gonna go to church before I said that. All they do is ask for money. And that man that you be sleeping with be asking for money too, and you give it to him. You paying him tithes and offerings. Or that woman that you with, all she do is got her hand out. Asking you to put money in her collection plate. I don't got the time. I don't go to church. All they do is lie. You laying in the bed with a man that's lying. You laying and he lying. Just a lie. That's all y'all is, a lie. I don't go to church because they talk too much. Your homegirl sit up and talk all day long about everybody. I ain't telling you nothing that can encourage you, but you sit up and listen to her all day. But you don't want to go sit up and listen to something that can get your mind together. Them folks in the church ain't living right. Okay, well, that man first. You go and get your word. They living any kind of way. Me too. But you sit up on this live and listen to me. You don't know what I might be doing when I turn this camera off. I might be lying to y'all. I might be running a whorehouse over here. I ain't going to that because I don't like to listen to that type of music. But you want to listen to music talking about let me lick you up and down till you say stop. Let me play with your body, baby. Make you feel hot. You can listen to that. I don't listen to white folks' music. But you won't listen to Sam Cooke. You was listening to Michael Jackson. He damn near was white. Rest in peace to Michael Jackson, though. Got a Western friend look like Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson did catch a stray. I'm sorry, I just couldn't think of another white man at the time. So confused right now. I'm confused too. I get losing my train of thought, and I be like, how the hell I got here? I don't know. Just go with the flow. You sometimes you just gotta go with the flow. Act like you know. Act like you know. It ain't gonna hurt you to act like you know what I'm talking about. I act like I know what I'm talking about all the time. I act like I know all the time. What the hell she talking about? I don't know. Okay, thank you, Antonio Mills. 2795. Make you real hot. 'Cause tonight, baby, I wanna get freaky with you. Dama saba labaka. Ooh, baka maka naka ba. Yabba la boo boo. Balaka maka naka ma. Ooh, bunuka maka laka ta. Balaka taka naka ma. Console night, baby. Let me see. I opened up 16. I have 4 left. Do your people want them? Yes, we need 2. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get my daddy straight for this gala thing. Trying to make sure he get his tickets. Hold on. Ba-da-doo-doo-doo. Happy Lynn, do you ever think you have a stronger connection with Michael Jackson because you share the same birthday? Hell no. I wish. Over there moving good dope on the burner. Young nigga move that dope. Young nigga move that dope. Young nigga move. Oh. Wait a minute. Copy. Hold on, yeah. Hold on. Da 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 dee dee. 'Cause tonight, baby, I wanna get freaky. Oh, how do I super chat and donate? I don't know, but y'all ain't got to do it on super chat. You could do it on Cash App. $B. Let me see. Can I put it right here? There we go. Let the church say amen. Let the church say amen. God has spoken. Let the church say amen. Let the church, oh, see, that's why I'm so mad, because I like to sing all the parts so I can hear it right here in my head, but all the parts I want to sing. God has spoken. Let the church say amen. Do 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 do. Y'all remember this? I hate I can't play songs on here. That's why I need to take my stupid self. I don't know if I saw this one on live. Dang, both my phones couldn't die. Dang, I just seen it. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. There is a bomb in Gilead. 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 Oh, 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 there is a bomb in Gilead. Duh, duh. There is a bomb there. There is a bomb. Oh, medicine used in the Bible days to heal the sick and take the pain away. Medicine used in the Bible days to heal the sick and take the pain away. Hey, medicine used. There is a bomb there. Thank you, Source Loops. Oh, 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 Jesus is a bomb in Gilead. He's a healer. Jesus is a bomb in Gilead. Look at her hairstyle, too. This what we got to get back to. Back in the 90s in the 80s and stuff, when them gospel women had this hairstyle going on, you're doggone right it was a bomb in Gilead. Swoop, that is. Let's look at all the church covers that they had. Look. Safe in his arms. Oh, I don't know how. Oh, shoot. Let me see how many people on my live know about Wine and Spades too. Y'all know this was BB and CC nephews. Who knew about Wine and Spades too? Please, somebody tell me y'all knew about Wine and Spades too. That's her daughter? Kara Sharp. Why I ain't never put 2 and 2 together? Jesus. Look at Kurt Carr. Look at Kurt Carr. Look at Kurt Carr. He got it on. He got it on. He put them sharp glasses on too, baby. Ooh, y'all remember them jackets right there with the leather? And it got that sweater material right down that neck. And it got just enough fur on the lining. Just enough. His leather was cracking up a little. He had already worn that previously before he put that on. Previously. Ooh, he got that goatee lined up. He said, y'all finna see. Praise is what I do when I wanna be close to you. I lift my hands. Oh, he said, he said, please make sure y'all get this. He pulled that sleeve up on purpose so y'all can get that tennis bracelet. I bow to praise you. Come on, somebody. You know that I go through because praise is what I do. He got that mismatch pattern on too, baby. Before it was mismatch design, it was mismatch patterns. I know that's right. Oh yeah, you seen that Trinity 5-7? Everything you need is right here. All of your problems. See, they had 3LW. They had 3LW. This who we had, Trinity 5-7. This was our TLC. This was our Destiny's Child. And we can't forget about Virtue. Wait a minute. Well, some of y'all done forgot about Virtue. I got them in my collection. Where is Virtue? I don't mind waiting. I don't mind waiting. I don't mind waiting on the Lord. Baby, she look like she doing Mary J. Blige album. I thought she was singing about a heartbreak or something. This is my 90s gospel playlist right here. 1, 2, 3. No, that ain't that. That's He's able. God's able to do just what He said He would do. He's gonna fulfill. Oh, here go Virtue. You go Virtue. That's right. I was there in the beginning, yeah, and I will be there till the end. I'm all seeing, all knowing, oh my dear, every showing, 'cause I am God. We got to go with Whitney. I love the Lord. We got to go, Kurt. We got to go, Kurt. We got to go. And this ain't even, I don't know why this is in my 90s, because it's not. But I love this. Doom, doom, doom. Hello, Phil. Boy, if you got Phil, this the song you need to listen to right here. Oh, we got to go 911. We got to go 911 with TD Jakes. Got to go here. Got to go there with it. Yeah, this my 90s. Hey, me in another place and him. He talking about some fresh wind. He looks stressed. I pray God about Macau. Another place and him. In another place. Y'all know this my song. Savior more than life to me. You are the joy in air I breathe. No other love will shelter me that makes my spirit say, hold me close, don't let me go. And off that album, what's that? What you looking for? What you're looking for? I'm the one you're looking for. What you're searching for, you don't have to search no more. Jesus, let me touch you and see if you are real. When I'm down, let me touch you, let me touch you. When I'm low, Kirk ain't have no reason. Not one thing off this album gave you the audacity to lean up on that wall like that. Kirk, and this what we mean. This, and see, what is you? Kirk, you need to stand and I decided to take a stand. You need to stand. Get your back up off the wall. That's what that song came up. That's you. Get your back up off the wall, Kurt. What is you? What God has for me, it is for me. Bow down and worship Him. Enter in. Oh, enter in. Consuming fire, sweet perfume. So a song that say bow down, this ain't the right cover. Cause hey, this need to be more of a joyful occasion. When we bow down, we going into reference. We not doing, but we like Paul, you know. Oh yeah, y'all see I got the Sunday service on now. Got the Sunday service. I got Tiana Taylor. I like her version of Never Would Have Made It. If y'all ain't never heard Tiana Taylor, Never Would Have Made It. I am thirsty. Oh. I don't know if y'all remember Ruben album. He came out with his gospel album. Him and Fred Hammond was on this song. We have not forgotten all you've done. Counting every blessings one by one, yeah. He got on 13 layers of clothes. Ooh, boy, y'all remember them hats? Boy, I used to love them hats. Dun dun dee dee. You ain't gonna say his gold tee ain't fire though. It was fresh and crisp. It was fresh and crisp. Play every hour. What every hour? A sinner's prayer. Now, Deidre. Look at Deidre. I could have been dead, sleeping in my grave. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the apple hat. Auntie, see, I don't know if you just got on here. Auntie, please tell me you remember them. Hold on. Look what album I started that playing. Wine and Spades 2. Wine and Spades 2. Uh-huh. I told them about there is a bomb in Gilead. There is a bomb. That's the wig Tanya need right here. I got Tanya a new wig today too, baby. Wait till y'all see her new one. It's kind of like this. It's short on this side, and it got some curls on this side. Tanya got to do a little new. It's still blonde. There is a bomb in Gilead. Medicine used in the Bible days to heal the sick and take the pain away. Fragile Heart. This I plays this when I think about my granddaddy. My granddaddy. Oh, and look at that. She say, I ain't got no time to pretend that I'm not missing you. No, 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 no. I know you're in good hands. Saying that's the song, cherish every moment we spent as a gift from God above. For he takes care of all fragile hearts. When I think about, I think about my granddad when I sang that. No, 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 no. I know you're in good hands. There's only you and I can't think about ever. I got no time to pretend that I'm not missing you. No, 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 no. I know you're in good hands. Oh! Woo! But on the brighter side, look how why is she moving? That's not giving what they thought it was going to give. They just started making her move. And then look how they got her ends all split like that. Look at the split. Jesus. Ooh, Lord. Oh, baby, I had forgot all about the Mary Mary album. This thankful album. Uh-huh. And good to me. This what Beyonce was on. Back in the day, we couldn't listen to no Destiny's Child and all that. You know how happy we was when Beyonce jumped on this album. No, no. You may think I've got it easy. And that's the way it always been. That's not only my story. Show you where it all began. I had to work real hard to get here, but I didn't do it all alone. Someone was watching over me, and that is why I sing this song. Oh, no, no, no. It ain't the way it used to be, yeah, yeah, yeah. I ain't gonna hold y'all. They ate down on this album cover. And baby, she's eating down with the micros. Look at that fierce look. And look at the eyebrows. Do y'all, that's her real eyebrows. Y'all know back then, we was rocking our real eyebrows. Baby, they had them arched good. Back then, we wasn't getting them, we was getting them arched. That's when you go to the barber shop and them barbers was arching them up. And the micros. Ooh. She got them flips over there. She doing her thing too. Yeah, the reason that we're here. That's about all I got. The reason that we're here. Your scatting is second to none. Y'all remember when Cal used to be scatting on Living Single? I really thought Cal was doing something back then. I was like, ooh. And then when you get older and you listen to it, he was just up there hooting and hollering, skibbity bop boop bop bop. And Maxine was getting turned on by that. Skibbity bop boop bop bop blue bop bee scubbity boo boo skabop bop boo boo. And Maxine turned on. Maxine, please. Please. Maxine just wanted to do it. She don't, that's how you know when somebody just lustful. Cause ain't nothing about first of all, it's nothing about Cal that should have just turned you on. And if you was turned on by Cal, when he started all that scooting and scatting and hooting and hollering, that should have turned you off. Cal was not, man, he had Maxine in a frenzy. I rock with Ography, and probably because I'm a silly type of girl. Scoobity bop bop boo bop bop scoobity bop bop boo bop boo bop scoobity bop boo ba do ba do scoobity. Why is you trying to be sexy up there scatting? That don't require you to be sexy. He just over sexualized everything. I don't like that. Just if you gon' scoop, ba ba boo, ba ski, ba da boo boo, do you a little 1-2? You up there groping and grinding to a scat song. Why aren't you scatting and you grinding? You thrusting your private area while you scatting. I don't like that. And I don't like how they had Miss Parker chasing out the Professor Ogilvy. And he had the nerve to try to grow his hair. This how little Professor Ogilvy hair was right here. This what he had, them little twigs like this on his head. And you got Nikki Parker chasing after him. Then when she finally got a good man in the end, you want to come ruining the wedding. That ain't cute. That's toxic. Y'all done had Nikki chasing Professor Ogilvy for 17 consecutive seasons. Now she done found a good man, and she gonna leave her man for Professor Ogilvy? No. No, you missed out. You missed out. They had her chasing after him, but he was chasing after all the slim girls and all that. And Professor Ogilvy was soul as hell. Y'all could have had at least somebody like Morris Chestnut, like Professor Ogilvy. Then we can understand why Nikki Parker chasing behind Professor Ogilvy. You want to break from out of a closet and go ruin that girl wedding. Hey, Professor Ogilvy. With that ugly soul briefcase he carried around. I don't like that. I'm not gonna be chasing you with them small twigs on your head. You think I'm finna chase you? Yeah, they degrade her every day. I don't like that. Shit, just like they did Nikki, just like they did Kim Parker, like that on Moesha. Oh dang, this ain't even the right charger. They did Kim Parker like that on Moesha. I don't like that. And baby, Kim was always dressing her butt off. Kim was cool and Kim was smart. Did y'all notice how Kim was smart on Moesha? And then they made her dumb on the Parkers. Kim was not that dumb on Moesha. But you know they said Moesha and Kim didn't get along. And Moesha was a horrible friend. Kim went that dinky on Moesha. Kim got super dinky when she went to college. She got super dinky. She might not have been a straight A student on Moesha, but we don't remember her being that dinky. Her whole persona, all that changed. How the hell y'all gonna do a spinoff show, but then turn it around to make her mama chase Professor Ogilvy, and then y'all made Kim dumb, and they had Kim chasing dudes too. But y'all didn't have Moesha chasing dudes. Why? Because she went big bone. And Moesha daddy, Frank, Moesha went down the drain when they changed up the doggone thing to make Frank have Ray J. Ray J ain't had no business coming on that show. Y'all gonna change up the dynamics. Moesha already didn't like her daddy because he got a whole new woman. Her and D had butts and they doing all that. But I heard that D, the mama that played D, I heard that she didn't want to be on Moesha after that no more. When they did that whole little narrative that Frank had a baby. Yeah, she was chasing Hakeem. Yeah, she was chasing Hakeem. I don't like that. Yeah, they messed up the whole show. If they wanted to change anything, they should have changed Frank hot top fade. We tired of that same hairstyle that Frank, enough is enough. With his cornball self. Frank was so cornballish. If I was D, I would have been cheated. And then Moesha little brother get kidnapped in the end. Well, they got him back. They kidnapped him and just let him went on about his business. Box fade. It's time for him to cut it. And Dale passed. Yeah, and Dale did pass. And Dale passed. Bernie Mac passed. Hakeem passed. I think Hakeem was in a car accident. They need to get back to them shows where they ain't doing all that cheating and stuff, that real black love. They dropped the ball with Frank. Then I forgot Moesha went off to college too. Her college experience ain't had nothing on the Parkers. Oh, the girl that like see Urkel died. I think I do remember hearing about that. Moesha sure did go to ICDC. ICDC. Lil Romeo went to ICDC. Oh yeah, 101. How did the song go on 101? One time hit the spot, you can feel all by yourself. Check 1, 2. But I have a partner when I can't trust no one else. So I isolate yourself when there's nobody around. Bow Wow went there too? Yeah, Sister had a great college years. Y'all remember that episode with Tamara and Jordan had danced to Play Another Slow Jam. This time make it sweet. I think they took that song out of there because we watched the series of a slow and they danced in the middle of the streets. And what you say is true. I feel the same way too. And then y'all remember when Tia thought she was going to be with Brian McKnight? What's the song he sung? Was it? Oh. No. And you remember Tia and Brian McKnight danced to that song? She thought she was gonna be with him. You acted funny with, dang, what was Tia's boyfriend name? Tyreek. You wanted to act funny with Tyreek for Brian McKnight, and he had a girlfriend. You thought you did that little slow dance in your head, and you thought you was gonna be with him. No. Brian said no. 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 Then she tried to get back with Tyreek. Tyreek said no, ho. No, ho, no, ho, no, ho. Tyreek said no, ho. Don't try to come. Nah, baby. See, and you got to be careful. Because that's what some men and some women do that too. They try to leave you thinking they going to get with another woman or man. And then the other person say, no. Now they want to come back to you. You think, oh, they coming back to me. Here go your big soul self. Yes. Open up your heart and tell that man yes. Say yes. Yeah. Say I'll obey you, Jesus. I'll walk straight, Jesus. But this time I made up in my mind. I'll say, see, y'all don't want to tell the Lord yes, but you want to tell that man yes and that lady yes. They keep going back, forth. You telling him yes. You telling her yes, but you don't want to tell the Lord yes. You need to be telling that man and that lady, no. But this time, I made up in my mind. I'll say yes. My soul says yes. yes. My heart says yes. Yes. Yes, I will, Jesus. Let your heart and soul say yes. Tell the Lord yes. Oh, your red carpet start at 7 p.m. ends at 7:30 p.m. And tell the Lord yes. Oh, it's closed, man. Yeah. He good. Carter good. He announced his game. I wish I could call both of my grandmamas on my other phone. So y'all can hear the conversations, how it be two different conversations with my daddy mama and my mama. My daddy mama, me and my grandma be messing on the phone. We talk about any and everybody. My mama, we gonna talk about the Bible. My other grandma talk about, God and stuff too. We gotta balance. We can be messy, and we also gonna talk about God. My other grandmama, if I try to talk about some mess, and that's why you have to pray for people. Grandma, I understand I gotta pray for people, but for right now, we got to be messy before we pray for them. We can't talk about them before we pray for them. I know I want to get my life right with God, but and I know gossiping is a sin. I know that, but I gave up sex. Sex is easy to give up, but talking about people, okay. Now wait a minute. Stop spreading those rumors around. Stop spreading the lies. I ain't gonna spread no lie. I might tell a joke, but I ain't gonna tell a lie. Now I got to say, well, I'm sitting up in somebody and tell the Lord yes. Okay, wait, whoa. Say yes. Say yes. What if God said, what if God said, Brittany, I need you to give up gossip? And I'm sitting here somebody, but y'all can't tell the Lord yes. If God spoke to me right now and say, Brittany, you gotta give up gossip. No. Okay, Lord, forgive me, please. Lord, forgive me, please. No. No. Now I'll tell the Lord yes. I'll tell the Lord yes. I'll tell the Lord yes. But for real, I have been praying, asking God to help me stop talking about people. And I ain't talking about in a bad way. I'm talking about, because I don't want nobody to think I'm messy. I ain't talking about like that. But you know how you can be messy without being in mess? Like, let's say, if I'm talking to my grandma and I hear something about my cousin. Grandma, so-and-so did this. That's not messy. I'm telling my grandma, the head of the family, what's going on with the family. Yeah, I did say space. If y'all ain't watched Safe Space with Kev on Stage on Tubi, go watch it. But that's what I mean by stuff like that. My grandma say, "What you say, Brittany? They did what?" My grandma be messing. Hold on. Hey, I'm on live. I'm gonna call you as soon as I get off here. Okay. Bye. I'm gonna call my grandma. I'm gonna call my grandma. Yeah. I'm gonna say, Grandma, you know someone. What you say, Brittany? Hold on, let me find a mute button. Cause I'm gonna have to hit that real quick.
Hello.
Hey, Grandma.
Hey, darling, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Sitting here looking at the one-eyed monster,
What is that?
the TV.
What you watching your TLC show?
Huh?
You watching your TLC show?
No, I don't know. What kind of show?
The show you be watching on TLC with the white women and their husbands.
Oh, no. I'm looking at some on whatever I can turn it on and it look like it's interesting. I'll look at it.
Yeah, you don't
But
mind.
usually I look at that's you just said it, but they have so many new ones on there now, and I don't want to get used to no new ones.
Yeah, it be too much. Oh, you was watching TLC.
Well, what you been doing?
Working and me and my sister took our boys to Tennessee this past weekend to the indoor water park.
Went where? Water park?
Yeah, we went to Tennessee.
Oh, did you?
Uh-huh.
In Atlanta.
In Tennessee.
Here in Birmingham.
In Tennessee, Grandmama, Tennessee.
Oh, y'all went to Tennessee.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Well, they all take Carter with you?
Yeah, my sister took her little boy and I took mine.
Oh, yeah. Is he still got all that hair on his head?
He still got it on now.
He still got it on there?
Yeah, I asked him. He been talking about he want to cut it, and then when I told him I was gonna take him to go get a haircut, he gonna tell me, "Never mind, I don't want to get it cut."
And he just let it be loose on the head.
I asked him, do he be want to get it braided or plaited up? He don't like no braids. He like it to just be loose and curly.
He don't like no braids.
He don't like no braids.
He don't like no braids.
He don't like to get it braided.
Oh, no, he just want to loose on his head. Tell him the grandmama say he got to come away from that.
Him and Bella got all that thick hair.
His cousin got it too.
No, he had some hair, but my sister made him cut his down a little bit lower. So he just got like a little low haircut. But her oldest son, he got hair. He got locks. He got dreads.
Tell you don't you see him on the phone? Why don't you wait till I get to talking on the phone? Oh, mercy, she's still working.
Yeah.
And Brittany, she's still losing weight.
Oh, man.
And she cook.
Yeah, I know it ain't no sound. I got y'all on mute. Hold on.
A little.
Yeah, she doing good. Her and her husband and yeah, I said yeah, her and her husband they doing good, and my mama just still running her mouth.
Oh, your grandmama's husband ain't doing good.
I said my mama, she doing good. She still running her mouth.
Running her mouth.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's kind of getting on your nerves.
No, it don't get on my nerves because I'm used to it.
Oh,
She
yeah.
just talk, talk, talk.
Oh, well. Some people just like that, and they can't help it.
They can't help it, but that's all right. You know I love her, so she don't bother nobody. She works down at that school. She works at a school.
She work at a school now.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and she run a mouth on the job. Tell her I do like Nico say. Nico, when Kim to be talking on the phone,
Uh-huh.
and he want her to get off the phone, he put his finger on his lip. So
He
when
said,
your mama go to talking, you put your finger on your lip and look at her.
She ain't gonna play that, grandma. She ain't gonna do. She be talking up there. I be calling her every 5 seconds. She get tired of me calling her, and then I call her and hold the phone, and she get mad when I call and hold the phone.
You calling and hold the phone.
I be on the phone by 2 hours just doing stuff, and she tell me to call my friends. I said we can sit and hold the phone. I ain't got
So
to
that
talk.
agitating her.
Yeah, it make her mad. Yeah,
Oh, Lord.
that's all right.
Well, honey, I believe your daddy done fell in with this Kim.
Okay, y'all, let me get off here because I'm still talking to my grandma. I love y'all. I'm going to post a
Well,
vlog
baby, so
tomorrow.
it's good to hear from you.
Oh, well,
When
she
you
got the
coming to
phone now.
Birmingham?
I made a mistake. Hung up. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. As soon as I said I was finna get off live, my grandma, she ended the conversation. She ain't gonna stay on the phone too long. She gonna get the mess on out, and then she get on off the phone. She don't hold the phone. My grandma got to get messy real quick. I had to mute y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me tell her bye. Because I'm gonna stay hung up. Oh, my grandma don't go to the casino. Lady at the casino. She don't go to the casino. She sits on her couch and she watches TLC. When my grandma said she was watching TV, I said, "You watching TLC?" "Oh no, I'm watching some. I don't know what it is." Then later on, she said, "Oh, it is TLC." Because that's all you watch. My grandma be watching. They got 100 million reality shows that come on TLC. Oh, down. Let me take my thing off. And my grandma sit and watch all of it. And she know about every person. That lady, she had a guy her breast done, Brittany. I really do believe she know everybody mess. She don't watch soap operas. She don't do that. We used to watch Lifetime. I remember back our Lifetime movie network phases. Man, I could just lay up with my grandma. We used to watch Lifetime all day long. Movie after movie after movie after movie. Now she just watch TLC. And I watches it with her because that's just what she watch. And she tell me about all the mess. She know about all their relationships. She know she might can't hear, but she can hear some mess. I had to keep saying I went to Tennessee. What you say, Tennessee? Let me say something about somebody messy. Let me say something about some mess. Her ears, that hearing aid, it picks up on that. It picks up on that mess. Ooh, Ricky Lake. I remember Ricky Lake and Oprah. We don't like Oprah. Oprah's evil. Had we known Oprah was gonna turn out how Oprah wanna sit up here and you gonna sit up there and do an interview talking about something. Whitney Houston was high and she felt shut your mouth. Between her and Gail, why is why would you even part your mouth to sit there and talk about Whitney Houston was high? And nobody asked you for that. You want to tell us everything but what happened to them girls down at that school that you had. How all hundreds of them kids went missing at that school you got. Tell us that. Whitney Houston might have been high, but she ain't stole no kids. We don't care what drug she was on. We still love Whitney for who Whitney she was. Talking about some drugs. You drugged them kids up out that school and y'all sex trafficking them kids and had them over there on the Epstein Island, whatever that island called. Let's talk about that. That's the only drug we need to talk about. Because when we see you, you going to get your ass drugged. Celebrities be wanting to talk about everything than what y'all need to be talking about. I wonder how long I'm going to make it when I really get famous. I'm going to be the Cat Williams out here. Y'all ain't going to know what I'm finna say out my mouth. They don't want to knock me off so bad. I'm not doing no drugs. So if y'all ever see me high as Scooter Brown and I'm talking like Orlando Brown, Illuminati did it. Because they couldn't shut me up. God forbid, I hope they wouldn't kill me, but God damn. I'll be in that group. I'm in that group. Y'all see Jaguar Wright, she don't shut up talking about nothing. Don't tell you like it is. She was on drugs. And we don't care. She can come back alive and be on 12 more different type of drugs. We still gonna sing her song. She was on drugs. Like lady ain't tell her she was on drugs. Her and Gail is hell. They always want to sit and talk about the black communities. I always want to talk about black people. Shut up. See, and then when I get riled up like that, I have to bring myself back down. Them people twisted as hell up there in Hollywood. Can't become a billionaire without being evil. Say that now. Black folks just can't make. Why black folks just can't make money? Because that ain't the way it's set up in Hollywood. You come a billionaire, you done sold your soul a billion times. That's why. We ain't saying black people can't be successful. Yeah, I better learn y'all something. People out here sacred. I want me a hot pocket. Please don't ask me where that just came from, because I was finna say something about people out here selling their souls for a hot pocket, and then I said, "Damn, I want a hot pocket." And they come out with so many flavors now. You remember back then, all we had was the ham and cheese and the pepperoni cheese pizza kind. Now they got all type of stuff. They got a hamburger helper hot pocket. What is y'all doing making a hamburger helper hot pocket? I tried though. I tried. Some hamburger helper hot pocket with a little ranch on it. Ooh. What Taraji P. Henson said, "Oh Lord, I want you to help me. Oh Lord, I want you to help me. Help me on my journey. Help me on my way. Oh Lord, I want you to help me." Saying while I'm saying, I want you to help me. What movie that came out from? Let me see how much y'all know y'all movies. What movie did that come from out from? While I'm praying, I want you to help me. Where that came from out? Help me on my journey, Lord. Help me on my way. Oh, Lord, I want you to help me. What Tyler Perry movie? No, that went Color Purple. Speaking of Color Purple, I want to do a Color Purple musical. If y'all watch the Color Purple musical, when Danielle sung that song, she played who was the one that went with Harpo? I kill Harpo dead before he hit me. Who was the one that went to jail? Who was the one in a relationship with Harpo, the bully? But no, it was I Can Do Bad All By Myself, Tyler Perry. But I want to do this song. Did y'all watch the Color Purple musical? They ate down on it. Oprah. No, the Color Purple musical. And what was Oprah's name? What was Oprah's name? I'm finna show y'all because I got it right here. Who is it? Dang. The musical. She said, All my life I had to fight. Had to fight my brothers. Let me see. My uncle, something, my uncle's shoe. Let me see. She said, all my life I've had to fight. I had to fight my daddy, fight my brothers, my cousins, my uncles too. But I never thought I'd have to fight in my own house. Doom, 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 doom. I feel sorry for you to tell you the truth. You remind me of my mama under your husband's thumb. No, you under your husband's foot. What he say go? And why you so scared? I'll never know. But if a man raise his hand, hell no, hell no. Oh! Let me tell y'all, Sophia, girl, I don't know that musical. Let me tell y'all, if y'all like musicals, that song 8 down. 8 down. I'm finna end this live. And I'm finna come back so I can play music on this other one. Let me show y'all this one part on the color purple. And I've been, trying to practice and But let me show y'all, because I'm finna show y'all this one song that she ate down in. Thank you for the $1, Love Jones fan. I'm finna end this live. I'm finna come right back.